The people have spoken, and unfortunately, not in my favor. I posted a little short. I was like, should I do just all of this or should I do a mixture? Well, we got a mixture, so I guess that's what we're doing because I trust you guys more than I trust my own creative ideas, you know? That brings us to connecting these squares. So, I hate with every single bone in my fiber with every single fiber in my body connecting these. It's definitely what I'm looking forward to the least. So I haven't eaten anything yet today, so my hands are really shaky, but I'm about to eat in like 15 minutes. I'm just waiting for my husband. Does anybody like connecting granny squares? Because here's my thing. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I actually need to eat. This is unbelievable. This is my thing. It takes so effing long. And then it usually looks awful as well. Oh my goodness. This is okay though, because we're not connecting all of our granny squares like that. And hopefully that's better. Also, like, how do you finish off when you're sewing it with just this? Because I just have two ends of the yarn now. Well, I guess that's how you finish it off. All right. I'm gonna just do one row all the way across. That's what I think our goal is today. Granny squares all the way across. I never refresh my memory if I can't remember how to do something with crochet. I watched one video like 2 years ago, how to connect granny squares, and that's still the knowledge I'm going off of. And that's probably why it always looks so bad. But it doesn't look bad enough for me to change it. Just bad enough for me to complain about it. On a more positive note, sorry I've been kind of a downer, this needle, my mother-in-law gave it to me. It's like a metal sewing needle for crochet. It's actually life-changing. I was only using like these plastic ones that I literally got for like $1. And then this thing just came into my life and it has made sewing slightly better with crochet. Still don't love it, but it's a lot more enjoyable. If I lose it, I'm absolutely screwed. I might just quit crochet at that point. All right. Okay, that didn't take too long. Probably like 7 minutes, maybe. Okay. Oh, look how cute that looks. That actually is adorable. Holy. Okay, I think I'm glad I listened to you guys. Imagine me just like sitting on the couch, crocheting. That's cute. Crocheting with a crochet blanket on top of me. Life is good. A quick little intermission to introduce the sponsor for the video, which is Taurus. They just released their brand new phone lanyard and it's honestly like a huge game changer. I've been loving using it lately because if you're like me, which I'm assuming most of you are, if you're watching the video and you're just always juggling yarn, sewing projects, like just a billion different crafts, or just like carrying too many things at once, having your phone like securely right at your side is a game changer and it's so convenient. The Taurus lanyard is sturdy, adjustable, and designed to keep your phone safe while you're on the go, whether it's traveling, walking, or just running errands, or even crafting. One thing I love about the lanyard is that it's super easy to adjust. You just pull these little straps here and then it can either be longer or shorter. And another thing that I love is it just slips right into your phone case and then it can easily be unhooked or hooked back on. So it's really easy to attach to the lanyard or detach, which is honestly just super convenient and it's not super bulky and you can easily just like not have it on the lanyard and your phone is still totally usable and normal. I've been using it while working on my crochet projects and outdoors while I've just been on like my daily walks, and honestly it makes a huge difference not having to worry about where my phone is and I can just always feel it around my neck, which I would imagine would be super convenient traveling. I haven't gotten the opportunity to take it traveling yet, but having that like peace of mind that it's just right around my neck would be huge. If you're interested in getting yourself one of these, I'll leave the link in the description, so go ahead and check that out. And thank you again to Taurus for supporting our channel and sponsoring this video. Now back to connecting granny squares. And my little yarns right here. Ooh, organized queen. This is what I'm thinking. Do I need to lock into 4 styles of granny squares and then just do those 4? Or should I just keep going how I'm doing it right now and just keep doing a random combination? Or am I gonna regret that? But you live and you learn, so YOLO. Okay, we're gonna do this granny square, and then once we get to the part that we crochet it to it, we'll be back. I was just crocheting in silence for like the last 5 minutes, so I figured might as well talk to someone. I've been trying to be more bored lately, which I know it's like, how could you be bored? You're crocheting. But actually, this might be a hot take, but I don't think so. I find crocheting rather boring if I'm not listening to anything or watching anything. But yeah, so I've been trying to be more bored lately, which by that, just like not be listening to podcasts or like audio books or watching TV as much and just kind of being in my own thoughts. I listened to like a little video clip that was like why you should be bored, and I didn't realize there were so many benefits of like actually thinking. So I've been trying to do it a little bit more, and I actually have felt a big difference on like days that I don't listen to something while like I'm working out, or like if I just like clean something without anything, you know? So I've been also trying to incorporate it into crocheting just for like a little bit, like crochet without something on. And then obviously if I'm sitting down for like 3 hours to crochet, I'm gonna put something on it. I'm not gonna be sitting in silence the whole time I'm crocheting. So anyways, I don't remember the benefits. I'll link the video though, because it's actually a good listen, but I would just butcher it if I told you guys like what I learned from it. I will say time does move a lot slower when you're crocheting without listening to something. I'll be crocheting and then I'll like check time and be like, oh, it's only been 10 minutes. That was the longest 10 minutes of my life. But also sometimes that's good. Kind of makes you like enjoy life a little bit more, you know? Life advice with Libby. That kind of rolls off the tongue. I might have to start including these little segments in my videos. Yeah. All of these 3 yarns are all center pulls, but this one is coming out from around and it's really bothering me, but I don't want to ruin it with this center pull because I don't see the string coming out, you know? That's not it. It's kind of a hassle having that one be a wraparound. It's been my first time doing a wraparound yarn like that since, for honestly like a year. I've been doing center pulls like ever since I realized it was a thing. And I wasn't really sure if I loved center pulls, but I just like kept doing them. But now that I've gone back to this wraparound, like look at this. I crochet like 3 double crochets and then I have to undo it. Or since I've been doing these wraparounds, I'm like, okay, center pull is the way to go. Finished our one little one and it needs 1 more row. So that's where this video comes in, and let's cross our fingers that it is easy and it works.
When it comes to and crochet,
it looks like I normally finish right in the middle. I think that's a no-no. Where are my scissors? Where are my scissors? Oh dear, that could have been catastrophic. Okay, so that's kind of unfortunate that we have to start at the corner, but that's okay. A small price to pay to avoid sewing all these granny squares together.
3 double crochet, space to the loop on your...
Okay, I've watched that part of the video like 14 times already, so we're not off to the best start, but that's okay. Okay, let's keep going.
This is the joining side.
This is weird because this feels oddly very easy, but also there's a giant hole there.
To join, so I'm gonna be chaining.
Okay, who's ready to see how it went? Are you ready? It looks good. Besides those little V's you can see, I mean, it probably looks better than like that. And when you pull it, there are holes, but there's already holes in the granny square, so I guess that actually doesn't matter. For some reason, that was bothering me, but yeah, that was easy. It actually added like no extra time, I feel like. Once I get faster at it, it's gonna be like seamless. You're not even gonna know. Look how cute this is looking. This is like an hour's worth of work, maybe that. Honestly, maybe not even that long. And like we've come a long way. Okay, connecting that way is gonna make it look so much cleaner. Yeah, I guess we probably need to do a red next. I'm gonna do a hot pink next, I think. I think I need to just stick to 4 granny squares and then be rotating through those colors. So let's see. Also, these sour snakes, my dad was at my house and he left them, I think. They're delicious. I've never had them before, but the best flavor combo is this one. They are a ton of calories though. Good little snack. I am just gonna finish this blanket on shorts. So if you wanna see how long it takes me, just stay tuned over there because I'll post like a video a week of like the progress where we're at. But honestly, I'm just not progressing enough and I don't want to do a long form video on this like every single week until it's done because it could be like months and months. So, and it's kind of restricting having only this to work on, you know? So yeah, sorry if you were excited for this series, but stay tuned for the next video because it's my Halloween costume. I'm making it, I'm sewing it, and I just barely finished the first thing for it yesterday. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys.